In the past, I've posted videos with me and my breakfast, and it's typically a plate full of egg whites whenever I am in a cut. And I've gotten so many comments of people asking, what's wrong with the whole egg? Well, let me show you. If you're like me, you like visuals, so let me show you the difference. It's not so much as there being anything wrong with the whole egg. The whole egg is good. It's a lot of like this, vitamins and nutrients, and it's fine. But what it is it's high in calorie, and it's more friendly to have a plate full of eggs if you're in a bulking stage or maybe maintenance. So I'm going to show y'all the difference between, with calories with whole eggs versus egg whites. And so now here is my 4 whole eggs. For 4 whole eggs is 280 calories and 24 grams of protein. Next, I'm going to take 1 cup of egg whites and pour into my pan. And hey, look, you don't even have to do just a cup of egg whites. You can add 1 whole egg to your egg whites, which for this 1 cup of egg whites alone is only 107 calories and 27 grams of protein. So do you see like the difference in calories? And you're getting more protein. Now I went ahead and added 1 whole egg to this, which now makes it 177 calories and 33 grams of protein. Long short of it is nothing is wrong with the whole egg other than whenever you're in a fat loss phase and your goal is to lose excess body fat and you're trying to build muscle, when the goal is to lose excess body fat, you want to keep your calories low and your protein high. Whole eggs are my favorite. I love them. They are delicious. But whenever you're in a serious cutting phase, a serious fat loss phase, your primary goal should be to lean your foods out as much as possible. I had a guy comment one time when I post one of my breakfasts on, I think it was Facebook, and he was like, just eat the whole egg. There's nothing wrong with the whole egg. Ladies, fellas too, don't listen. If your goal is to lose excess body fat and when I first started, I was a lot heavier, so my calorie burn was higher, and I could cut. My deficit was a lot higher than what it is now because I'm smaller. So during the beginning stages of my journey, I was able to cut eating whole eggs, okay? But here's the thing. So like if you're 300 pounds, 315 pounds, 280 pounds, and according to your height, you very well could cut eating whole eggs. But as you become smaller, or if you're someone that's really short, or someone that, let's say your calorie deficit is between 1,300 if you're a really short person, maybe 1,500 or 1,800, something like that. I would go with the egg whites more so, maybe with mixing it with 1 whole egg. Because again, like I say, the goal is to keep you fuller longer. Egg whites creates volume. And in just a minute, I'm going to put these on a plate and show y'all the difference so you can once again have a visual. Next, I'm going to pop 2 low-calorie, the Superior Keto bread, or 40 calories a slice, into the toaster. I'm going to be making peanut butter toast, but I am also going to show you the difference between using PB2 and actual peanut butter. Okay. For 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, it is 190 calories. And for 2 tablespoons of PB2, it's only 60 calories. I still eat this stuff from time to time. This is my husband's, but when I do, I always put it on the scale because, you can try the tablespoon thingy, but just because it fits doesn't make it so. You need to swipe the top of it. A true tablespoon of peanut butter is a sad amount. So in order to be more precise and know just how many calories you're consuming, I like to put mine on the scale. It's zeroed out, so I'm going to pull from the scale, from the container. And that lets me know that I got 15 grams of peanut butter, which is what I'll put into my food tracking app. Now I'm going to do the same thing with my PB2 powder. Okay, so now that's 15 grams of PB2. And then you want to slowly add water, not too much. because if you add too much, it'll get really loose and soupy. And I hope that I didn't just make the same mistake. And you just want to stir it, try to get that consistency that, like if you want it thick, like peanut butter, if you're using it for desserts and you just want to like drizzle peanut butter over it, you can do that. So just not too much, which I think I did get this too loose. Okay, so here is our egg white breakfast with the PB2 for peanut butter. And here's our whole egg breakfast with the peanut butter, just regular Jif for breakfast. You see how they both practically look the same as far as volume? But here's the thing. The one with the egg whites and the whole egg, the one whole egg with a cup of egg whites and the PB2 powder, this is only 286 calories and it is 45 grams of protein. The one with whole eggs is 404 calories and is only 32 grams of protein. So see, you have it. The one with the egg whites is way less calories, way more protein versus this. There's nothing wrong with this, but if you're someone that's eating like 1,600 calories, 1,800 calories, maybe even 2,000 calories, all of that just depends on your particulars as far as your height, your weight, your sex, your activity level, your age. But whatever that may be, if your deficit is low or just moderate, 286 calories versus 404 calories, that's major. And for 15 grams of PB2 powder, it was only 69 calories, whereas for 15 grams of regular peanut butter, it was 84 calories. So hopefully this visual is able to clear the air and help people out, individuals that don't understand when you see people like me or bodybuilders or people that's serious about their eating habits and they're cutting calories. People always want to know, like, what's wrong with the whole egg? Why the egg whites? Or what's up with PB2? Here's your answer, folks. But I'm going to let y'all go because thank goodness right now at this current time, I'm not in a cutting phase. I'm not in a calorie deficit, but I track my calories for the sakes of maintaining right now. And I am going to go and enjoy this whole egg breakfast. And here's a visual on the whole egg breakfast. 404 calories and only 32 grams of protein versus the egg white breakfast with the one whole egg being only 286 calories and 45 grams of protein. So like always, I hope that this video helps.